the... Hold on, my time viewers. Ouch. My balls. Hold on, let me turn it up. Fuck. Lion horn. No. Forever. Together. 3, 4. Lexington. Where's that at? Danhausen. Danhausen. Yeah. I came to see Cody Rhodes. Fuck off.
A contract for a WWE Championship match at Clash in Italy. Gunther, please come to this ring. Sign this contract so that you're guaranteed to get your ass kicked at Clash in Italy. You find a way to make it all about yourself, just like a typical American. Rephrase that, please, Mr. Gunther. If you won't sign it, I will. Boys, keys, jump the line. You know, Gunther, this was very simple. You overplayed your hand, and now that title shot is up for grabs. Boys, keys, and Gunther. Winner of this one, that's the champ. Oh, the Viper's in. Solo Sikoa's ringside now. Solo Sikoa spent recent weeks trying to get Royce Keys to join up. Solo decided to steal chair.
You really should have listened to Solo, Royce.
Oh, the American Nightmare is here!
You pussy.
Cody versus Gunther at Clash in Italy. The champ is here at Rock. The undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, closing in on his European road trip and trying to keep his hold on gold. Also tonight, there is Shinsuke Nakamura on the left. There is Solo Sikoa on the right. Shin's been trying to talk sense into Tama Tonga. The advice comes with the price. Solo has put Tama Tonga on cleanup duty. Now the big man is opposite Shin inside the ropes. Nakamura against the MFT enforcer comes your way. And just past the top of the hour here in Kentucky, you know it's Tiffy time. The United States champion has fighting spirit. Tiffany Stratton.
Cool and open challenge.
Try to land the women's U.S. championship tonight. Oh, we love being here inside Rumble Arena. So much history on the hardwood here. 8 NCAA championships, and now more to be made inside the ring tonight. Look at this crowd for Smackdown. ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion.
Wait, who are they going up against? Fatal Influence for life.
Brutality in Kentucky. Mommy is here with
Fuck
a
Kentucky.
couple weeks. When a WrestleMania rival, Jade Cargill and her crew were on the attack recently.
Yeah, let's take you back 2 weeks ago on Smackdown as Rhea Ripley soaks in the adulation. This was 6-woman tag action. Now, amidst the chaos, Jade Cargill
I don't remember. Is it Fatal Influence? No, I think it's them two like.
Ripley handing victory to the newcomers of Fatal Influence. Although post-match, Meechin and B-Fab also arrived, beating the hell out of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Rhea Ripley tried in vain to fight back, but ultimately it was a major show of force from Cargill, who is desperate to regain the gold she lost at WrestleMania 42 to that woman.
And every time I watch that clip, just the sound of that thud as Jade took out her legs, sent her to the steel steps. That has set the stage for this.
Welcome to Friday Night Mommy! I had 1 week off, and it seemed like someone really missed me. Because Jade and her crew, they decided to try and send a message, but all they managed to do was really piss me off. So now that I'm back, I'm itching for a fight. So Jade, if you want your rematch, then I will happily beat you again. So, you versus me at Clash in Italy for the WWE Women's Championship.
We're 9 days away from that, but we're only 24 hours away from Saturday night's main event in the 6-woman tag. That includes the Queen, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss.
These are some uneasy tag partners. Partners of convenience, perhaps. Gotta break it work tomorrow night against Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Meechin.
We'll be streaming on Peacock Saturday night's main event.
Look, champ, I appreciate you wanting to defend your title, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have a 6-woman tag team match tomorrow against Jade, B-Fab, and Meechin.
Which we all need to be on the same page for.
Actually, Lexi, you make a really good point, but I need to address the elephant in the room. So, Rhea, Lexi and I needed your help last week, so could you answer us, where were you?
Look, Charlotte, I'm sorry, but I actually wanted to go home to see my family. Do I not get a day off like everyone else?
No, and actually, I'm happy you went home to see your family. I get that more than anyone. But we needed your help last week against Jade and her crew. And here's the thing, Lexi and I have our own battles to fight.
Charlotte, weren't you the one that said that you didn't need me?
No. Yes, I did say that when we were facing Fatal Influence, but now I'm saying Lexi and I need your help with your problem.
Maybe we should all just, take a breath.
Seriously? You know, I'm sorry that you guys got ambushed. But from where I was watching, it looked like Alexa took most of it. So if you can't even have your partner, your best friend's back, then how am I supposed to trust you with my back?
Guys, seriously, we really need to stop here. This is getting ridiculous. No. I see what you're doing. You're trying to make a problem that's not there. You're trying to draw a wedge between my bestie and I. No, I see it. Go ahead.
Wedge, mate, you're the one drawing the wedge here, not me.
Oh, great.
How dare you? You're bringing this wedge here.
Oh, we got company. Yeah, the most disruptive recent force in the women's division. Fatal influence.
This is great. Please keep this going. I love it. In fact, there's nothing I love more than watching the Smackdown women's division unravel before our very eyes.
Shut up, whore.
And you know what's funny? It seemed like this all started the second Fatal Influence stepped foot on the scene. Right? Okay, cut it down. I'm not done talking, okay? Thank you.
Nobody cares.
Thank you for your respect.
Shut up, whore.
You see, while you all have been at each other's throats, Fallon, Laney, and yours truly, JC Jane, have ascended to the top of this division with ease. Because when we see an opportunity, we take it. In fact, I think we're looking at one right now.
Are you? You know, JC, we love your confidence, but I'm not here for the back and forth. So how about any two of you face Lexi and I tonight?
That's perfect. That's all I needed to hear.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
The young upstarts stepping to the living legends again.
I'll tell you right now, fatal influence are a major problem here on SmackDown. It sounds like we're going to have ourselves a little tag action later on tonight, and I am totally down for that.
Yeah, well, nothing has been calm in the women's division lately at all. We've seen that with Fatal Influence, nor has that been the case with anything involving the electrical circles.
Raw
Nor has that been the case
coming
with anything involving
to
Sikoa and his MFT. And Wade, that was the case again last week, backstage with the enforcement of Calatonga to Solo pursue the horse.
Let's take you back to that incident last week.
I know. You decided already.
Well, whatever Tama had decided was seemingly unimportant as the massive Calatonga launched a blindside
Fuck you,
attack
tall
on
bastard.
Nakamura, culminating in him being slammed through a table. Well, that was only the start of the count, because later on in the main event, Solo Sikoa arrived to try and help Royce Keys in his #1 contender match against Gunther. The offer thrown back literally in the face of Sikoa, whose efforts to recruit Keys continue to fail.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh my God.
One question.
What, Kathy? What do you want to ask?
I actually wanted to ask Talatonga his final thoughts before heading out to face Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's ready, Kathy, okay? He's more than ready, all right? And tonight, I want everyone to watch. And I mean everyone to watch what's about to happen to Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. Right? He cost me a title shot last week. So if it's the issue you want, it's the issue you can get. So stay out of my business. Calm down, right? Last week, if you didn't need help, all you had to do was just say something. You threw the chair at my face, okay? You lucky we don't beat your ass right here, but I'm not gonna do that. Because we're family, right? And you need somebody to watch your back and smack you. Who better to do that? Your family. Come on, boys.
Interesting how it plays out with Royce and Solo. Right now, it's a compelling offer. If I had anyone watching my back, I would like it to be Solo and the MFTs. Not you, Joe Tess. I'm good without you watching my back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. From the Isle of Tonga, weighing in at 300 pounds, representing NFT, Tama Tonga.
And it just feels like anyone that comes near Tama Tonga lately has paid the price. Solo's right-hand, heavy-handed man, the enforcer. It'll be the veteran King of Strong style to deal with it. Nakamura versus Tama is next, and this match is presented by Masters of the Universe. Witness the rise of He-Man, only in theaters June 5th.
Domino here to tell you to slow down and mosey on down to Domino's for large one-topping pizzas for just $7.99 when you carry out. But seriously, don't hurry because this not limited time offer will be here through this time next year at least. Large one-topping pizzas will still be $7.99 by the time you get here, whenever you get here. So, seriously,
Take your time.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. You better pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. It's $35 a month.
Get the same trusted Lysol disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. Effortlessly kill 99.9% of germs. With Lysol Brand New Day Lavender. It'll leave a scent you'll love.
What does coming home to the delightful scents of Febreze plugs feel like? Like the best welcome home ever. Because Febreze has a microchip to control scent release. So it's first day fresh for 50 days. And a refill reminder light so that freshness never ends. Want to make the best even better? Try Plug Scent Booster. With 3 intensity settings, flexible placement, plus a boost button for extra scent. And extra welcome home.
Okay, the plumber's fixing that burst pipe. Should be all set. Good thing you're protected 24/7 with your home and auto bundle from Progressive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the right caption to post about this.
Maybe something like, I have protection, just need a
What
lifeguard.
about that emoji with the shark's face?
Or maybe flooded with emotion.
That's too much. Try Tuesdays are cray.
You know, technically, you don't have to post everything that happens online.
Oh, baby, life is meaningless without affirmation, am I right?
Pancakes topped with milk ice cream.
that's no natural.
Masters of the Universe menu at Denny's and see Masters of the Universe only in theaters.
God, the tiger looks so cute. I just want to pet it.
Made for the calling only warriors can answer.
Yeah, and what fucking shitty game are you trying to advertise now?
From an unshakable belief in our nation, it is strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
This Sunday is Championship Sunday in the Premier League.
Championship Sunday, the final day of the Premier League season. 10 matches all kicking off. But your aspirations of survival or silverware stays too hardly behind. The turbulence has turned to a full-blown storm on this high-road war that is a Premier League campaign.
Championship Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, live on USA, CNBC and Sci-Fi.
Well, you can bring home all the action with the new LJN WWE Superstars Vintage Style Action Figures. Grade 2 has some of the all-time greats. King Kong Bundy, all members like the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura. You can look for these figures now at Target in the U.S.
Much ears? I brought a black ear.
Yeah, so I spoke to medical. I'm not cleared for this match.
Lexi, you were like fine 3 seconds ago. What do you mean you're not clear?
A chew. I'm sick.
What does that chew mean?
Okay, I'm happy. But I am sick of you and Rhea. Because every time you bicker, I'm in the middle of it. So here's what's gonna happen. You two are gonna have the match. You two are gonna tag together, and you two are gonna get your acts together. It's not fun. But we need it. It's fun.
Oh, I like Lexi plotting Peacemaker and coming up with that plan.
That's not going to work.
Alexa's gonna turn.
It's not going to work for the opponent of Talent.
She's gonna get sick of them two and turn heel.
7 feet tall up next.
I mean, look at that monstrous muscle MFT. And this match is presented by Masters of the Universe. Witness the rise of He-Man only in theaters on June 5th.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that sound?
And that time spent in Japan with Tamatanga has built up enough trust to have very direct conversations.
Direct conversations perhaps, but conversations that have not been wanted by the leader of the MFT crew, Solo Sikoa. Now, time and time again, Joe, Shinsuke's got the ear of Tamatonga saying, why on earth is somebody with your capability relying on this MFT group to fight your battles for you? Grow a spine, stop being a coward and walk away from the MFTs. Now, I will say, Joe, on at least 5 occasions, Solo Sikoa and the MFTs have warned Shinsuke to back off. Shinsuke repeatedly hasn't listened, and now he's in this mess.
Shin against Towers, presented by Masters of the Universe. Witness the rise of He-Man only in theaters on June 5th. Oh, smart move when you go against the nearly 7-footer to try to chop down the tree. Went right for the legs to Shin.
Shin looks ultra confident, and why wouldn't he be with his skill set and resume? However, when you consider he's facing somebody with this kind of capabilities, that confidence will ebb away rather quickly.
And that is the case now, as Tamatanga, just a couple of strikes, and all of a sudden he's in position. And by the way, Tamatanga, who ragdolled Shinsuke Nakamura a week ago, and now getting the best of him early on, it has been impressive what he has been doing inside the ropes. We know about his size and presence as an enforcer, but inside the ropes, we both have been impressed.
Yeah, this industry has a long history of these massive competitors who, quite frankly, aren't particularly good at moving around the ring. They don't have the balance, they don't have the poise. What they have is the intimidation factor and the strength. Talatonga has everything. He checks every box. And under the guidance of Solo Sikoa, is destined for big things in this industry. And Shinsuke Nakamura is now finding that out firsthand.
Tiffany Stratton open challenge tonight. Women's United States Championship. Be interesting to see which direction that goes in and who comes out to face Stratton.
direction this match is going in is the one we were all expecting. One-way traffic. A beatdown once again being delivered to Shinsuke Nakamura. This time legally, unlike last week's jump.
Yeah, already damage done to the lower back of the shin. Velocity, he was sent into the corner and then slammed down moments ago.
This is really a punishment beating here for Shinsuke, who certainly won't give up without a fight. And he's slowly trying to build a little momentum here.
What a way to turn it around, though. The strike and then the knee.
Strike's just bouncing off Talatonga. They are hurting the big man, though.
Sends him out and over.
Back onto his feet, still upright, is Talatonga. Last time that little check with Solo on the outside and come under Black Pit.
Big knee. And now Shin on the attack as he has Talatonga bent over that middle rope. But all it takes is one equalizer right hand from Talatonga.
Talatonga's arm is as big as Shinsuke's leg.
We won this. That he can throw a grown man with, sets him into the barrier.
WWE and the USA go hand in hand because in many ways I feel like we are America's greatest export.
People knew the wrestling business was changing.
I am a real American.
Wrestling
fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
They are starved for the truth. Steven Spielberg.
Human rights cannot accept what we know. It will take the battle.
When it comes back down and it hurts inside.
Something's happening. Something's happening here.
What does it mean?
Why didn't you see?
Fuck this. I'm gonna put it on WWE songs because I fucking want to. Except I'm not gonna be able to play it because I'll be getting banned off YouTube in a heartbeat. Yes.
On three. Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help people save hundreds. 1, 2, 3.
Liberty Mutual.
Nailed it. Only pay?
Yeah.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
Hot afternoons deserve cool nights. Only the Tempur-Pedic breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Sleep cool this summer and save up to $500 on select adjustable mattresses.
Hey!
Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea, the finest that get tomorrow. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Hello.
Linton can't
So,
stop what's
thank
going
you,
on in the
Ron.
office.
Touch
French.
But I said,
Word life.
I think you're making it honest.
But we can help you grow in your career. LinkedIn is the network that works for
Untouchable,
you.
but forced me to film Word life. It's basically like bugonomics, Word life. Untouchable, but forced me to film one of the companies unforgiven.
A lot is happening. Very little wieners. But I'm not going to let that stop me. Me and Colin came to a very hard conclusion.
Screaming Out Loud returns Tuesday at 9 on TLC.
Oh, hey, Joe. Yeah? What are you wearing? Where are you headed? Can you come with? I'm actually running a little late. Is it shoes first or is it clean shoes out? Finish the button. You got lots of
Shot.
This summer, when the sun sets, greatness will rise.
Word life. Space bugonomics.
The U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
Word life.
This is the scene here in Lexington. The
Word
whole
life.
lot of blue at Rupp Arena. This is Talatonga.
Bugonomics. Word life.
Nakamura as the crowd looks to rally Nakamura here with a chance of Nakamura. But can they against the big man enforcer of the MFT?
Starting the once again when it looked like Nakamura may have a chance and it could be good night now.
Could this be the opportunity locking up that arm is Shin?
Nice little reversal there from Shinsuke Nakamura, trying to turn it into a triangle choke here. Choking out the big man would be incredibly impressive. Although, perhaps, a possibility.
Oh, that's not good.
That is pure power. Still though, Nakamura.
Guillotine choke locked in now.
Get that left arm around though.
Fowler desperate
This time
around.
out the back door. Gets the back of the knee.
Bro sure as hell ain't King Kong Bundy. He's too damn fucking tall.
Finally dropping the big man count.
He's base economics, war of life.
To break free from Solo in the MFT and stand on his own. It's been Tama Tonga in the ring here who's been the enforcer to quiet Shin. Now they face off right in the middle of the ring.
Shinsuke Nakamura driven a major wedge between Solo and Tama over the past several months. This is supposed to be a punishment beating to Nakamura, but Nakamura just will not quit.
This just a week removed when Tama Tonga put Shin through a table. And now with that right leg draped over the rope, a compromised position for the big man.
Dark strategy by Nakamura, attacking the legs of the big man, now taking down the midsection, and suddenly this monster of the MFTs doesn't quite look so threatening. And a Scorpio rising connected.
Good Shin, do it right here.
Pretty much. Pretty much. It's the franchise. Sit down, fucking Solo, you fat ass. Well, of course that don't work. You fucking tall bastard. Well, it's not exactly daytime for me because it's still 4. It's almost 5 over here. Sun don't rise until around 6. I think it only rises about 6:30 or 7 o'clock, I think. The balls. The balls, the groin, that shit hurts like hell. I don't even wrestle that much and I still get hit there. And it fucking stings like hell. Oh, poor Shinsuke. Wait. People are gonna get tired of waiting. Oh, Royce Keys. Wait, no, Damien. Now, it's the franchise little shining now.
Only too happy to use, but the damage already done to Shinsuke Nakamura. And suddenly all is sweet with the MFT flag.
Damien Priest comes and doesn't let him get more to anything more from the MFT. Well, after we are only now 9 days away to clash in the middle. One of the most top-loaded cards we can recall with.
Yeah, no doubt about it. One absolute banger of a card that is
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
The family feud that has now gone to the next level. Now, Wade, it has reached the level of tribal combat. That is incredible. We will take a look back at what transpired between Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu this past Monday later tonight. Of course, it'll be streaming on the ESPN app. Clash in Italy. By the way, the first hour will be on ESPN1, as will the Countdown show, and it all leads to this. Tribal combat. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, the loser acknowledges the winner as Tribal Chief. The family feud, it is elevated.
Two Samoan warriors, bound by blood, torn apart by ambition, to a bloodline revered for decades of dominance. The tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is the unwavering pillar of the Anoa'i family. But leadership comes at a cost. Chaos emerged. Now the time has come to decisively define the family's future.
This is tribal combat. There are no rules. It would be a pinfall or submission. And the winner becomes the tribal chief.
This is Jimmy Hager. Yes, we need to check. Make sure he gets to the trainer's room, okay? Just give me an update when you can. No, I'll take it.
What the?
Look into that as well. I'll do it. Thanks. Okay. You want to see me? I did. I'll get right to the point, Cody. Gunther isn't here yet. So as of now, the contract for Clash of the is still unsigned. Why don't you give me the contract? Why don't we just do what we did last week? Get him in the ring. I'll get him to sign the contract. No, let me handle this. Look, as far as I'm concerned, he's the #1 contender. Your match in Italy is set. I will make sure the contract gets signed. I hope you're ready.
Oh, what do you want? What do you want, Sammy?
You know, we've been a little up and down lately, but I know you're dealing with Gunther. Okay? If anybody knows what it means to be Gunther, it's me. So if you need help with anything, all you gotta do is ask. Right?
Sammy, thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no, of course. Right. Because how could Sami Zayn help the great Cody Rhodes? Is that it? What is with everybody around here? I can't talk to you, actually. What am I doing? I've been texting you all day. What am I doing tonight?
Look, Sammy, time is tight, right? And I may not have a spot for you tonight.
No, not a spot for me. Nick, am I not entitled to a little bit of respect? Am I not one of your top talents on this show? I can't get a few minutes to go out there and address my ride or die fans. I can't. Just tell me what I did so wrong to get this respect. I'm sure if Cody Rhodes asked for a little bit of time, you would give it to him, no questions asked, right or wrong. Because of course, Golden Boy gets anything he asks for, right or wrong. Cody. Oh, you don't need to explain. I'm sorry. I think you've got a good point. He's got a good point, right? He should get time on Smackdown. This is Sami Zayn, right? You're healthy, right? You look well. He's cleared. You're medical clear, right? You always are. Healthy as a horse. A Kentucky racehorse. You need a match? He needs a match. We should do a match, right? We have any opponents for Sami? Sami, anybody? Oh, that's right. I'm standing right here. Want a match? Let's do it tonight. Let's do the nights in Kentucky. I'll see you later.
Cody's ready to go.
Careful what you wish for, Sammy.
Now maybe quit your fucking whining so much, Sammy, and you might not get shoved into a match you didn't want, you whiny bitch.
The following contest is the Women's United States Championship Open Challenge match. Introducing first, from Briar Lake, Minnesota, she is the Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And she's acting like a fighting champion, opening the door Tiffy time, ready for a fight. But who will it be? An open challenge for the Women's United States Championship. That is next, right here on Smackdown.
Hey, it's John Cena, and today we're talking cashback maxi because Chime is freeing the rewards. Now you can get 5% cash back on stuff like groceries or gas, dining in, dining out, your electric bills, your phone bills, your streaming bills, because all those purchases build your credit. When you park that cash back in a high-yield savings account, you're hitting your goals in no time, and that is fee-free banking, baby. Oh, sorry, I thought I was done. Don't bank the old way. Switch to Chime, America's #1 choice for banking.
Freaking spicy plans for everyone.
Chip, you missed this guy.
Here, single line for 35 points.
Ladder match. Nice.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder, XCOM.
Please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
Calm down. I hit 10 now, I think.
In front of camera. Was it in front of camera? Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life.
I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. But Southern New Hampshire University says that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
Kevin Hart here to introduce Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus salsa. Okay, at this point, guys, why are you even paying me for this? I'm serious, y'all just got a hand model. That's what you need. You just need a hand model at this point.
New jalapeno citrus salsa. The sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
Get the same trusted Lysol disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. Effortlessly kill 99.9% of germs. With Lysol Brand New Day Lavender. It'll leave a scent you'll love. Buttery, flaky crackers. Sweet, crunchy cookies. When lunch goes from snoozer to showstopper, that's the Lunchables effect.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. Epic. Hey! We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
The stage is set for another thrilling major. Which way will the wind blow in this toughest test in golf? The U.S. Open Championship, beginning June 18th, live on USA.
Let's get into the replay of what just happened, presented by Masters of the Universe. Witness the rise of He-Man, only in theaters June 5th. This was a Tala T-ball to Shinsuke Nakamura, scoring a major win for Tala Tonga of the MFT group. Now post-match, Solo Sikoa going for the Samoan spot. However, Tala had other ideas, major tensions between these two over the past several months, about to come to a head perhaps. Or perhaps not, as Tama Tonga wanted to prove his loyalty to the MFT group. That was until Damian Priest ran down, another victim of MFT beatdowns over recent weeks. Just a little too late for Shinsuke Nakamura as Solo Sikoa called the troops off.
No. I ain't it. They think you're weak. The reason why everyone's coming at us is because they think you're weak, that we're weak, that the family is weak. That's the problem, son. You gotta handle Priest on your own. You gotta show them that our family ain't weak. You gotta do this on your own. For the family.
What a family. You want to talk about problems?
Thomas Solo sitting in lockstep again. Well, there is a refreshed, refocused, re-energized Tiffany Stratton. Offered the U.S. Championship. That's in hand. Now, willing to find out what holding on to a WWE means when you're willing to face anyone, anytime. The open challenge. Who will step forward?
Oh dear. And the regret must already be washing over the United States champ Tiffany Stratton, because here come the irresistible forces.
Let's get one thing straight. Tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, Lash and I are going to end this pathetic nostalgia tour of Brie and Paige when we take back our tag team championships. Right, Lash?
That's right. Because gold looks oh so good on us. And that's why after tonight, I beat on Little Miss Tippy Time and snatched the United States Championship. That just sounds like the perfect plan to the start of our golden weekend. So yes, Tippy, I accept. Ref, let's get it.
What a 24 hours this could be for Lash Legend now. Saturday night's main event comes tomorrow. The Women's World Tag Team Championships there. Paige and Brie will defend against the Irresistible Forces. But this open challenge is met with Lash Legend, the powerful one half of Irresistible Forces. Right here, right now. This is what Tiffany wants. This is what she gets.
Well, this is what Tiffany thought she wanted, and she suddenly realized that offering an open challenge is an absolutely terrible idea if you want a long championship reign. Because that reign might end tonight at the hands of Lash Legend. The only surprise to me is that Nia Jax isn't the one taking her up on this, because let's not forget, a couple of years ago, Tiffany Stratton was the understudy to Jax, ended up stabbing her in the back, catching in Money in the Bank briefcase and taking a world championship. And I'm sure Nia Jax would enjoy seeing Lash Legend take some gold from Tiffany tonight.
Oh man, that shoulder tackle just sent her nearly heels over head. Looking for that big pump kick. Yeah, she landed that. Who knows? Right to that left leg, and again, what a smart tactic from Stratton.
Smart tactic, it may well be a desperation tactic here, taking Lash down finally. But knowing Tiffy, she is in a world of trouble here against a majorly powerful superstar and one. Oh, out onto the floor. See, Lash tried her best to catch that dive, but simply toppled over. Such was the momentum that Tiffany Stratton had built up there. But bouncing back immediately. That's the problem. You take Lash down, is one thing. Keeping it down is something else. A choke bomb.
Yes,
the apron there.
Oh, that choke slam right to that edge of the apron, that impact to the spine of Tiffany Stratton.
I'm telling you right now, offering these open challenges is like putting your ring on fast forward.
Chelsea Green is coming down. Chelsea's coming down to support and check on Stratton.
West. Looks like a place. Only certain kinds of guys out here. Bandits, sharpshooters, man already. Folks say then you can win the West. Win it all. But how the West is won? That's a blood reckoning. Storm's coming.
It's time for dinner.
Okay.
Should be hurt. I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed to be racist. I think all white people are racist anyway. Oh!
You haven't aged a day. You've aged like a million days. That's his name, right?
Yeah, your fingers smell like Jennifer.
What the actual fuck?
My pronouns are they, them. He's dead. Them.
Scary movie. Get tickets now.
What the fuck?
The finer things at Domino's come in black and gold boxes, like their Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. Just look at all that garlic and Parmesan. And just when you think this couldn't get any better, it now comes with Domino's new sliced sauce for free. Pizza with the perfect sauce for dipping? Yeah, that's fine by me. Mix and match any two-topping Parmesan stuffed crust pizzas for $10.99 each and get new sliced sauce for free. Only at
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
Linton can't stop what's growing in the office fridge.
My eyes are watering.
I think you're making it mad.
Oh.
But we can help you grow in your career. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
No one deals more deals than Priceline. I should know. I negotiated them.
At Grand Canyon University, we're redefining what higher education looks like.
It's preparation for a life that transforms.
Take action. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Visit gcu.edu.
This Sunday is Championship Sunday in the Premier League.
Championship Sunday, the final day of the Premier League season. The stakes could hardly be higher.
Championship Sunday, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, live on USA, CNBC and Sci-Fi.
Tomorrow on Saturday night's main event, Lash Legend will join Nia Jax, the Irresistible Forces, trying to regain the women's tag team championships against Paige and Bree. But tonight, it's Lash Legend who you see in control here against Tiffany Stratton, answering the call for the open challenge, trying to claim the Women's United States Championship, the start of what could be an incredible, career-altering weekend for Lash.
And it's also a potentially career-altering night for Tiffany Stratton, who has struggled from the word go against this big, powerful superstar Lash. Clearly not giving up in a hurry is Tiffany Stratton, but now desperately clinging onto this championship reign.
Oh, it doesn't take much. Just like that. Oh, and then right shoulder barely gets
You wish Wade, you elderly piece of shit.
to the U.S. Championship.
See Chelsea Green on the outside of the ring. Now Chelsea can try to ingratiate herself to Stratton for several weeks. It's all been rebuffed, but Stratton out of here, excuse me, Chelsea out of here as Stratton's cheerleader. Boy, does Stratton need the help at this point.
Able to break free.
Chelsea should be a face by now since she's been trying to help Tiffany.
Lash out onto the floor. Stratton
Or at least have her turn to wiener.
Elusive here, but only for a beat.
Dumbass.
Left shoulder right to the post.
Lucidity coming in key at the right time.
Surprise,
for
cunt.
Stratton as she desperately tries to maintain this
Well,
championship
that's just
reign.
fucking great.
Stratton
Can you
rally
please
all
fuck
the way
off?
back, but instead
Sit down, dumbass whore.
Tiffy.
little jawbreaker there to Lash Legend and Lash for the first.
It sure as hell ain't Lash's night.
And now Strength finds her form. How about that stunner off the springboard? Right to the hook of the leg.
How the fuck is that possible?
And this one is just a complete 180. Tiffany Stratton, the United States champ, slowly finding an extra gear when it really counts. Chelsea Green liking what she's seeing, as is this Smackdown audience.
Lash, quick move.
Nice maneuverability there from Lash Legend.
Right to the corner. Smart counter by Stratton. Oh, she was looking for that cartwheel Alabama slam, but instead, Lash Legend showing you the power, stacking her up. And we were that close to having a new women's U.S. champion.
The bougie boy is really living up to her nickname in that ring, just physically bullying Tiffany Stratton at every opportunity, Joe.
Lash extension is locked in for delivery. Oh,
I don't think so.
and Legend.
Is it just me or is that ref trying to count real fucking slow?
Reversal there from Tiffany Stratton, just when it looked like her number was up. Lash extension incoming but denied. And Stratton looking to finish the job now.
And she's going up top.
Fucking fat ass.
Nia Jax. She had to kick Nia Jax away. Lash gets out of the way. Big, massive pump kick. I mean, massive. Oh, Chelsea walks on the right to the post.
That was important, but perhaps unwise.
Lash Legend just picks up Chelsea to deal with her. Oh, we got a quick roll. A quick roll. And retains. And it's your winner. And Tia, women's United States champion.
Well, Chelsea's outburst somehow been enough to stifle the power of the irresistible forces. And somehow, someway, Tiffany Stratton retains.
I don't know if Tiffany knows what to make of Chelsea in the role she just played there.
She'll still have the gold, so I'm sure she'll smile in the end.
She survives the Open Challenge right here in Kentucky. It's Friday Night Smackdown presented by Masters of the Universe. Witness the rise of He-Man only in theaters June 5th. Speaking of the rise up of a He-Man, I think the WWE Universe reign is still in shock after what happened Monday night. For weeks, we thought we would never see Brock Lesnar in the ring again.
Can you ever trust
and he's fucking returned.
I don't think you can. Well, Brock Lesnar is back, and boy, did overflowing pay a major price for that.
Yeah, the Beast roared back on Raw. And coming up later, we will take a look back at Brock's return coming up later tonight on Smackdown. So good right now. Those lemon pepper steppers coming our way, Wade.
With Club WWE, you're at the front of the line every time. You'll be notified of merchandise drops before anyone else. And given your own personal early access, including exclusive merchandise and items not available anywhere else. Like my Never Seen 17 collection. Plus, you receive discounts on purchases. This is the epicenter of fandom. This is Club WWE. Become the ultimate insider.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Save an extra $200 with Consumer Cellular's best deal ever. Get the exact same coverage for up to half off. Plus an extra $200 off your bill when you switch to unlimited lines. Call or visit Consumer Cellular today.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meats.
I didn't know M&M's liked eating M&M's.
Who's eating M&M's?
What have you done? Look, I won't judge. They're so airy, so crispy.
You think you know someone. M&M's caramel, now popped.
Ready to cut your bill? We're ready to help. Consumer Cellular gives you the same fast, reliable nationwide coverage for up to half the cost of big wireless.
Call now and get $200 off your bill when you sign up for 2 lines with code SAVE200.
Eberhard here to tell you all about Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus sauce. Hey guys, I kind of feel like you're chopping off my head a little bit. It's spicy, balanced with the sweet and tangy citrus touch.
New jalapeno citrus sauce. The sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
It's here. Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance is on now. Right now, you can get up to 70% off everything home with fast shipping right to your door. Shop Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance now through May 25th.
Wayfair, every style, every home. Getting hard is not the same thing as being turned on.
That is why Blue Chew Gold was created.
It's the only foreign go for brain and body.
That actually brings couples closer.
If you want to be ready, then go gold.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
With Chewy, pets get their care taken care of. With everything to be their healthiest, happiest selves. Quality meds, supplements, and nutrition at great prices. For help with health, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
$10 for large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
The stage is set for another thrilling major. Which way will the wind blow in this toughest test in golf? The U.S. Open Championship, beginning June 18th, live on USA.
So much action all summer long, and SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. The big combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. What a weekend that is going to be. Twin Cities, SummerSlam at Minnesota.
I'm going to get back to you on that, but right now I have to get involved in this power situation because we can't sort this out. I mean, the whole show is just there. I'll believe it. The building is telling us that the power issue is coming from in there.
Danhausen.
What is going on in here? You mean who am I down the chicken? What are you doing? Science experiment, obviously. This must be what's causing the power issues. Danhausen, we're live and we keep losing power. Oh, everything's here. It's got the code and plugging properly. See? Read up to code. Go in. Danhausen, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? I am doing science experiments. Speaking of which, no. Dan.
What?
Only Danhausen. By the way, the power of Danhausen is now undeniable, Wade. It's recognized by all mainstream sports media. Look at this. He's altered the NBA playoffs. Wessenhausen. He's uncursed the Knicks on a 9-game playoff winning streak and then came back by 22.
Danhausen is cursed the Cavaliers, the Knicks have won, and Danhausen is won, and then the curse will continue.
It's a comeback-hausen. MSG totally hanging Danhausen's cape in the rafters among the retired jerseys. That needs to happen. Retire the cape, MSG.
I am here with Kit Wilson and The Miz, and as someone who's been cursed, I was hoping if you had any guesses as to what might be in Danhausen's laboratory.
I don't care what's in his laboratory. All he is face paint with an IQ of a science fair volcano.
Well, as Danhausen is under the impression that the Cavs birthed you, they are 0-2 against the Knicks after
Read this on me. Read the shirt. I am not cursed. Now, was my wedding vow renewal a disaster?
Yes.
Was our tag team title victory stolen from us?
Yes.
Is there a curse?
Yes.
No!
No!
There is no curse!
Yes!
I think he was playing everything going so badly for you recently. Listen, if I had to go,
That's
I would
funny.
say that Danhausen has cursed you.
Don't say his name. Yes! It's bad enough he stole my daughter's bike. Now he's costing my Cleveland Cavaliers the playoffs because he's sitting front row at the Knicks game.
If you're such a big Cavs fan, why aren't you courtside?
I'm superstitious.
Believe in the curse?
Yes! No! You two think you're so funny. Well, wake up, Fraxium. Disrespecting our locker room leader is toxic.
Trying to embarrass me? How about I embarrass you next week in your hometown?
You can try. Pero seamos sinceros, Mike. Todo lo que toca se convierte en basura.
What did you say?
I just said he's looking forward to it.
I have a feeling he did not say that.
Is this Spanish?
Un poquito.
Ooh, so that she was a very different animal in Barcelona. I remember him fighting Gunther last year. Yeah, Barcelona for Smackdown next week.
Whoop that trick. 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 Whoop that trick.
A week removed from homecoming in Columbia, South Carolina. The beat goes on for Trick Williams and Liliani.
Whoa! Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
I mean, you got a little bling if you're going to hang out with Trick Willie. Major height, talent, physical access at times. Little Yachty in the house. What a house it is. The roof always comes up when Trick Willie is in town. Let's talk about it.
Please welcome the United States Champion, Trick Williams!
A great reception. For Tricky two-time, Mr. Walk That.
There is no other kind of reception for this man.
What? I like it. Hey, yo, Bo. You know what I think? What's that? I think the people here in Lexington love some Trick and Yachty. Let's talk about it. Hey, that's right, baby. Hey, especially after what we did last week. The way you was beating down on the Miz, stomping on them, leaving them dead with no breath for air. No, hold on, bro. I mean, he is a future Hall of Famer. That's debatable. Come on now, 7-time tag team champion. 7 times he was carried. 2-time Grand Slam champion. And that just means you've been here too long. Look, moral to the story is this. Alright, this is the moral to the story. You come out, you interrupt the champ, it's the lemon pepper stepper, you're gonna get stepped on. If anybody else come out here and interrupt the champ.
Best hit. You want shot, but I guess you wait the next hit. I'm at the top, get respect, and I can't fit. Problem, huh? Tell him to step here.
Say hello to the former United States champ, a man that Trick Williams knows only too well. Major history between these two.
Go as far back as you can in this bitch. that tape in here. The Trick Mello game. It's everything that happened at NXT.
Trick, why are you dumping me? Hello?
My boy, let's talk about it. You and I, we both knew this day was gonna come, right? So here I am, and I'm asking you, Trick, you need to do the right thing.
And give him a title shot.
You screwed me out of my championship, and if it wasn't for you, I'd still be United States champion. And here's the thing you need to understand, Trick. I'm not trying to come out here and discredit you. What you've done, listen to the people. You did that. Trick, you came in to Smackdown, you took over, you rose to the tippy top of the ranks in record time, and I applaud you for that, Trick. Here's the thing, I've always believed in you. I always knew that you were capable of doing that. But Trick, I want to tell you something. There's a huge difference between carrying a title and being a champion. And what I did for 8 weeks was I was a champion. I defended that title night in, night out. I won these people over with my hard work and my effort.
Fuck you,
with my blood,
piece of shit.
my sweat, and my tears. So Trick, I'm asking you again. Give me what I want. Give the people here in Lexington what they want. Trick versus Mello for that United States Championship right here, right now.
Mello, check it out. Trick would love to give you a chance to get this title. The people of Lexington would love to get it, to see this match. But you gotta understand, when you're a champion as big as Trick Williams, you gotta schedule from head to toe. Still, they got things to put on. Let me see. Hold on. Trick gotta get his hair retwisted in about 40 minutes. Trick gotta get a pedicure in about an hour. I'm just saying. And Trick's muscles need a deep tissue massage. I booked that appointment with Luscious and Beverly Hands about a week ago. You can't miss that appointment. You need that.
Hey, hold on. Can anybody here understand what this guy's saying? Hey, bro. Trick, listen, if you find time between your nail appointment and your hair appointment, how about you go ahead and defend that United States champion? But wait. Listen, that's only if your secretary will allow it. Well, wait, Trick, look, I'm gonna bring it back here. You and I, we go way back, day one. The old Trick Williams, he wouldn't let somebody tell him what to do and when to do it. But then again, I guess you were always better at playing second fiddle.
No.
First thing first, Mello, mind your business while grown folk talk. And second, I don't eat no dirty rice and I don't chew my cabbage twice. That means Trick Williams doesn't play with his leftovers. But since we are here in Lexington, come on, Trick. And I think the people too want to see Trick Williams versus Carmelo. Hey, come on, Trick.
Well, possible. Okay, to answer all those questions. Okay, fucking take. Hold on. Okay, let me see. What is your plans for the rest of the night? Basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to watch Saturday night's main event after this. And then that's about it, possibly. Do you have a clubhouse? No, this is actually my room. Is it hot in there? No, it is not really, because I have a fan right here, and I have a vent right there that lets the air from the inside come out. Have you ever wrestled a girl? Not really. What that train?
This summer, the world arrives. Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up. Right now, get 2 phone lines on America's best network, plus America's fastest 5G home internet for just $30 each.
A reliable network is key for us, and with T-Mobile, it's been wonderful. The internet's been perfect. The setup was so easy, it took less than 15 minutes. Going to the 55 plus plan saved us so much money.
Switch and save today.
A real meal deserves a real dessert, like the DQ $7 meal.
Any other questions?
3-piece chicken strips with ranch or new honey sriracha, full-size fries, a drink, and a
No
sundae.
hating, I'm the
It's a
best
delicious
here.
meal
You
all
want
for
your
just
shot,
$7
but I
a
guess you
DQ.
wait till next year. I'm at the top, disrespect, and I can't
Twisted
sit.
Tea fans love the
Gotta
smooth,
cover
refreshing
my
taste of
fellow
Twisted Tea Hard
step.
Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol.
Cool.
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
At Wingstop, it's all about flavor. Good fresh, made to order. Every bite is different. And the range, you already know. Wingstop is here.
No application fee if you apply by June 1st at University of Maryland Global Campus, offering online
Motherfucker,
and
I ain't
hybrid
even
courses
15
and
yet.
lifetime career services. Learn about our more than 135 degrees and certificates at umgc.edu.
Kraft Mac and Cheese Power Mac. Powered by protein, packed with fiber. The best thing ever keeps getting better.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunch boxes are peak luxury. They may even go to your head.
Excuse me, what makes this house red?
Pat? Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunch boxes.
LinkedIn is pretty great for discussing the latest ideas. We cannot stop your brother-in-law from discussing his ideas.
I call it the swimming desk. Let's work up here and swim down there.
We can help you explore new roles. We cannot help if the patients still don't know the row closest in the back. Yikes. And while we can't stop what's growing in the office fridge, LinkedIn can help you grow in your career. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
The newest spicy cheese and superstar is... It's the Crunch! Like me!
A quick call with the Bruning Law Firm can ensure you get the compensation you deserve after an accident. Are you backed by Bruning?
What would you like to taste today?
Every coffee, a new world. Every sip, a new taste. Keep exploring with new virtual Nespresso. What else?
This Sunday is Championship Sunday in the Premier League.
Championship Sunday, the final day of the Premier League season. The stakes could hardly be higher.
Championship Sunday, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, live on USA, CNBC, and Sci-Fi.
Well, we didn't see this coming, but how happy we are to have it. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Of course, Carmelo Hayes reminding Trick Williams moments ago, Wade, of their shared history.
Yeah, if you go back to their days together in NXT several years ago, Carmelo Hayes, the NXT champ, the sidekick was Trick Williams, less experienced than Melo, but over time, Trick kept developing, got better and better, and one day said, nah, I'm not one to be the sidekick, give me the spotlight, give me the kingdom, and that is where the tensions began. These two fell apart, and haven't quite been the same since.
Fourth and center, Trick testing the best of each other.
And I got a little sympathy for Carmelo Hayes. You go back to pre-WrestleMania, that Hell Championship run, he was on, it fell apart, it seems, really, because Trick Williams got involved in a defense against Sami Zayn, inadvertently punching Carmelo Hayes, costing him the match. And things haven't quite been the same for Carmelo Hayes ever since that day.
No, that was back on March 27th. And because of that, Hayes has very good reason to believe that the U.S. Championship
should still be around his waist weight.
Yeah, it's a fair argument. I think a lot of people have a lot of sympathy for Carmelo Hayes, the way things went down pre-WrestleMania. Well, now is the time to get back on track. We're in against the champ here. Surely you'll be banging down the GM's door, demanding a championship opportunity ASAP. And this is a Carmelo Hayes who
denied it.
Carmelo Hayes who beat Ricky Starks last week. Carmelo was claiming he wants an opportunity at the goal, so that division is really hopping up.
Oh, the trick slash! I mean, he had an uppercut that lifted him off his feet, and then the trick slap, and now just beating down Carmelo Hayes.
Potential knockout, trick slap right to the jaw. Melo's barely moved since referee Charles Robinson able to get in there and check. Melo is still compos mentis.
He was looking to continue to whoop that stomps, but Melo locks him up.
What have we seen from Melo time and time again, especially during that US Championship Open Challenge era? His simply no quit and no writing him off.
That Open Challenge and that stretch of matches that Hayes put forth, it was so impressive. Oh, wow. Look at Trick Williams.
Trick Williams just built like an action figure.
Melo! Shoulders down!
Carmelo Hayes, the maneuverability of a cat, incredible reflexes.
I was looking for the springboard, but instead, yeah, tricky bookend.
That's part of the problem for Carmelo Hayes. Trick Williams knows all of his moves only too well. Stood at ringside for his entire run in NXT, and that's why he was able to sidestep that and reply with that Uranagi that has knocked the wind out of Carmelo Hayes.
Side by side for a couple years through 2023, when Hayes had that reign as NXT champion and Trick was new to the scene, was acting as his heavy, his enforcer, his hype man. Then a somewhat acrimonious breakup, and now, as you mentioned, in recent months, the U.S. Championship, both men have had it, but it's been undeniable what really the last month plus, but that man, Lil Yachty by Trick's side, has been this tidal wave of energy for Trick Williams.
Williams has got the industry excited in ways we haven't seen in quite some time. Just put him on camera, give him a mic, give him a match, it works. Simple as that. Just a natural-born star, and you simply cannot stop the momentum with these kind of abilities.
You have heard the way crowds all over the country have reacted to him.
I have no doubt that will continue around the world when we go on our travels starting next week.
Smackdown will be in Barcelona next week, and then it is Clash in Italy. Days away from that loaded premium live event that'll be streaming on the ESPN app. The full countdown show, plus the first hour of the main card, will be on ESPN, ESPN 1. Oh boy!
Oh, awesome there was Carmelo Hayes completely baiting.
Did he ever scout that and read that properly? And now Melo. Is he set for takeoff here? But instead, Lil Yachty to his aid. Melo and Trick Williams from Washington.
The stage is set for another thrilling major. An expansive terrain that can be quite the driving test. And if past is prologue, there will be no shortage of drama. Which way will the wind blow in this toughest test in golf? The U.S. Open Championship, beginning June 18th, live on USA.
She's got 12 items.
Okay, eyes on your own basket. Young homeowners turning into their parents who love rules.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to put yard waste in the trash bin.
It's a thing.
There's dedicated RV parking around the back.
No, we're not leaving you note.
It's okay. You don't need a ticket. There's no one waiting.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents.
See?
But we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Technically, these onions count as one item.
You're literally the only one who cares.
Yep.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Josh, you're a pro baller, podcaster, and a wine connoisseur. Is there anyone doing as much as you right now?
Only Tommy John. They're doing the most. Soft, stylish, and supportive. This is underwear with game.
Getting hard is not the same thing as being turned on.
That is why the Luchu Gold was created.
It's the only formula built for brain and body.
That actually brings couples closer.
If you want to be ready, then go gold.
What does a $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
Dive into a Capri Sun for a wave of refreshment. Made with all natural ingredients and no artificial flavors or colors. Capri Sun. Coke, sip, squeeze.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and the strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
Modelo tastes good, but that got the electrical working Modelo. That landed the troop Modelo. Or that can finally sit down Modelo. The one you earned is just bad. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes right here on
Poor
Friday Night Smackdown
Carmelo.
in Lexington, Kentucky. You know the recent history between these two. You know the long dark history going all the way back to NXT. And Melo, who just won the U.S. title weeks before WrestleMania. Of course, WrestleMania ended up being a massive spotlight moment for Trick Williams.
Carmelo Hayes has done a hell of a job with his superior movement so far in this one, but now it's the power game of Trick Williams that is coming to the fore, completely grounding Carmelo Hayes and squeezing the life out of his jugular.
And you can hear this crowd, this massive crowd here at Rupp Arena with the Let's Go Melo chant. They are chanting with the Trick and Let's Go Melo.
Carmelo Hayes really needs a victory here if he wants to earn himself a future championship opportunity at some point. A loss simply will not do for the former champ.
Back and forth they go, center of the ring.
That has to favor Trick Williams, you would think. Much more range, much more power, but Carmelo Hayes once again a step ahead here.
Oh, jumping neck breaker.
And Trick Williams with that championship endurance.
Oh, he looks at Ricky Saints is ringside.
Ricky Saints, you can
Right.
say, wants a championship opportunity, but lost to Carmelo Hayes last week.
The first 48 for a moment, what was Melo?
Pleasant is trying their best to ignore Ricky Saints, who bizarrely has showed up at ringside here, not quite sure why.
He's caught the attention of both men. Oh, what a springboard! As Ricky Saints looks on.
Saints does not look impressed by any of this, but right now the match continuing. Both men going in for the kill.
Dirty Diana to put it away. And Trick Williams survives it, getting that left shoulder up as Melo looks over and sees Ricky Saints.
Focus on the match. Yeah, don't miss. Don't miss. Focus on the match right there. Come on.
Focus on the match was the message from Ricky Saints. A little difficult to do that with Saints prowling the ringside area, but Mello
That's when you tell Ricky Saints to go suck a dick.
Last week, they went back and forth, and Mello got the best of both. A pop-up uppercut from Trick Williams.
Both men now going shot for shot, hole for hole.
Was looking to deliver another kick.
Suck it in.
Williams covered up for just a moment.
Oh, man! Mello laid out and somehow finds the energy to survive.
Breathing heavily, clearly fatigued now is Trick Williams. Thought that was that money shot right there to put this one away. Not quite enough against Carmelo Hayes. Trick Williams acutely aware of our friend Ricky Saints lurking at ringside.
Well, that trick cycle wasn't enough, but perhaps the trick shot will be. He's looking to line him up.
Oh, what an incredible counter. First 48 by Mello.
Fuck you.
Frustration abounding for both men in the ring. Have had their opportunities to win this. Looking on with a scowl still is Ricky Saints. Look at the connection here in his first 48. Just as Trick Williams saw his name up in lights with a trick shot denied by Carmelo Hayes.
Look at the effect on Williams. And you know if Hayes goes up top, this could be over, Wade.
We'll keep an eye on Will Gotti, an eye on Ricky Saints, and an eye on his opponent here at Wade.
That's the case with Saints.
And with that distraction, enough for Williams.
Nice uppercut there, but it was the distraction from Saints. And hold on.
Damn.
Trick Williams wanted nothing to do
You are
with
going
Saints
to
either.
regret that, Trick. Oh, you fucking little bitch.
Right there.
Trick shot and a big one.
Fuck you, Ricky.
Here is your winner, the United States champion, Trick Williams.
Well, I'm not quite sure what Ricky Saints' motivations were here, but he sowed chaos in this match and ultimately ended up costing Carmelo Hayes. I don't think you'll get a thank you from the champ, Trick Williams. There may be consequences in the future from Hayes. Take another look at this. First of all, charging, distracting the referee. Mello with the roll-up. Certainly had at least a 3 count on that one. And then amidst that distraction, Trick Williams with the trick shot. That connects with anyone. It's a 3 count. And the champ goes home a happy man tonight.
Mello says Trick cost him the U.S. title before Mania. Well, Ricky Saints just cost him there.
I beat the goats. Idiot, did I do that? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm glad to see you. Someone who actually understands around here. You see what I'm dealing with? Cody Rhodes is my friend. Johnny, he's my friend. And yes, I said some things I maybe shouldn't have said because I was so angry, but just like that, he's ready to fight me all of a sudden? You think you know someone? You know how many times I've been there for that guy? Even when I was going through my own stuff, I was always there for him, and I was happy for him. You know why? Because that's what friends do. You do the right thing. You get that. I swear, man, I'm starting to see how it is around here. I feel like I'm the last real good guy left. Never change. You never change who you are. You always do what's right in your heart. No matter how unpopular it gets, you don't let anybody change who you are.
Sammy versus the American Nightmare is ahead. Plus, one of the most shocking returns of all time. The Beast lives. A look back at Brock Lesnar's attack on Overfemi this week on Raw. That's next.
Saturday
Kevin Hart here to tell you all about Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus salsa. Hey guys, I kind of feel like you're chopping off my head a little bit. I'm the money, don't forget that. It's spicy, balanced with a sweet and tangy citrus touch that makes everything taste even better. And the best part is, it comes with, I still feel like you ain't got all of it. The best part is it comes with anything on the Cantina menu. So you better try it before it's gone.
New jalapeno citrus salsa. The sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
I'm a Denny's super slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new slamming meal deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's slamming meal deals under $10.
Kraft mac and cheese is better than life partners. When we say we'll be ready in 10 minutes, we mean it. Oh my God, what time is it? I'm very late. Kraft mac and cheese, best thing ever.
Dave here's helping Consumer Cellular cut bills. Hey, Dave, what could you save switching 2 unlimited lines from Big Wireless?
Up to $600 a year.
Save up to half plus an extra $200 off. Call and visit Consumer Cellular.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. So when the job is heavy, GMC Sierra HD reports for duty. Right now, get 4.9% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. Visit your Greater St. Louis GMC dealers.
Don't just stay classless. Take charge. Start your comeback today at the Good Global that you need.
The best part about Russell Stover's sugar-free candies. No sugar, great taste, guaranteed.
Our action creates our motivation, not the other way around. This is what feeling alive feels like. Punch through the ceiling. Woo, that's spicy.
This summer, when the sun sets, greatness will rise.
The winner of the 80th U.S. Women's Open.
The U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
What is happening around here? I feel like I'm on...
Ricky, quick question.
Yes.
Why were you out there for Triple Carmelo's match?
Listen, I am not a rookie. I'm new, but I'm not new. And Carmelo needs to learn. Ricky!
Ow!
All people screw me. It's screw you. Now stay the hell out of my business.
Well, Mello's reaction is understandable there. Wait, 5 weeks ago, we watched one of the greatest athletic careers seemingly come to an end. Brock Lesnar left his boots and his gloves in the WrestleMania ring. WWE took him out of the show open now sequence, and they placed him in the forever position, Wade. So your jaw must have been dropped with what you saw on Monday Night Raw.
Well, I think it was the last thing the entire world expected. I don't know if that was the plan all along, or if Brock went home after retiring and had second thoughts, but either way, what a shocker to no one more so than over Vince.
Yeah, here's what happened on Monday night. Set for another open challenge. Will step up.
I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on here. Bring him into the office.
Tell me what the hell I just saw.
I hear you are looking for me.
I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf.
Brock Lesnar is retired.
Retired? Stop talking.
Oh, see, it's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature already on it. We get on the family side now. You have the biggest rematch in history.
We started the night with Charlotte Flair. And now a high point of Charlotte Flair ready for action.
And it's always a fashion show when the queen is in town.
Is it ever?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
14-time champion, who was red hot after last week's attack by Jade Cargill and her crew. And then Rhea wasn't there to help. She addressed Rhea earlier tonight. And Alexa Bliss, who's by her side, had a solution. As they will team up here the night before the 6-woman tag match will be teammates on Saturday night's main event. Here's a sneak peek of Masters of the Universe, The Rise of He-Man, only in theaters June 5th.
Masters of the Universe. It's really exciting. You're getting to step into this world.
The scale is huge, and there's so much detail. I was just like, wow, this is incredible.
These iconic characters are larger than life.
The film really does deserve to be seen on the biggest screen possible.
Wielding sort of power. It's so visceral.
When the lightning bolt comes down, you feel it.
Everyone's hollering. It's just a real audience experience. Can't do this alone.
We're with you. It's got heart. It's got extraordinary action.
We want people to feel the power. That can only come from the big screen.
Take the sword. Protect them.
My name is Braun Strowman. I've traveled the world wrestling for WWE. I've met incredible people. I am so happy to have you. I've enjoyed once-in-a-lifetime experiences. And I've eaten a lot of food. Won't you give me everything on the menu?
Sure, yes, sir.
But guess what? I'm still hungry. This is unbelievable. I'm in the heart of Seattle, Washington. We're downtown Austin. When you're talking Philadelphia, one thing that comes to mind, cheese sticks. Bert Kreischer's in the house.
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry. I think we got a work cut out for us. Nothing scared. I can't make up my mind what I want to eat. I want to try it all. What do you think?
Tastes like freedom.
I love it.
Set your DVR for a new season of everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. June 5th on USA.
You know the name. Now meet the legend.
We're saved.
It seems the prince has returned.
How does it feel to be the mighty warrior?
Pretty great. Masters of the Universe. Fox, rated PG-13. Only theaters June 5th.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. Third Brain is when you and Liberty Mutual can save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
So why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I love you.
Here, eat more. I can feel myself changing. I've become my auntie.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay.
$10 for a large. $10 for any free toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand tossed. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
Modelo tastes good, but that first degree in the family, Modelo. That promotion, Modelo. Or that traveled all day to surprise Abuela, Modelo. The one you earned is just better. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
Charlotte Flair, ready for action. Only so much Flair can take it here before we have to deal with this fatal influence. Crossed that line earlier, so now this. As Rupp Arena explodes for Mommy.
Her tag team partner from Adelaide, South Australia. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
With that championship gold in hand, Jade Cargill pushing forth the challenge. Clash in Italy, the business to take care of here tonight at Smackdown. Then tomorrow on Saturday night's main event, when Rhea, Charlotte, and Alexa will go up against Jade, Meechin, and B-Fab. Days away from current and streaming on the ESPN app, it is Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill, the WWE Women's Championship.
Yeah, it could be 9 days until Rhea Ripley loses the gold in hand right now back to the woman she took it from at WrestleMania 42. But first things first.
There's no proof that's going to happen, you elderly son of a bitch.
Charlotte Flair and tomorrow night Alexa Bliss too at Saturday night's main event.
Give Alexa Bliss credit for helping us have this match here and this dynamic power pairing.
Well, I don't think Rhea Ripley or Charlotte Flair are quite ready to thank Bliss for her antics today in putting this match together. Charlotte Flair clearly wanted to tag with Bliss, not Ripley. Bliss did the smart thing with an eye on tomorrow's matchup at Saturday night's main event. We've got to iron out the problems right now.
Accompanied by JC King, representing Fatal Influence, Lady Reed and Fallon Henry.
Wade, how much pleasure has Fatal Influence at creating as much chaos as possible in the women's division?
So, what is your mission when you come up from NXT and step up to of all on Raw and Smackdown. Your mission is to get in there and make the show about you as quickly as possible. And I would say, historically, I don't think anyone has done a job quite as well as this trio of rock stars, Fatal Influence, who have not only the fan base talking about them, but also the biggest names in the locker room, names that don't come bigger than Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Bloody Ripley. Job well done, JC Jane et al.
And it's the way they've done it is what you just pointed out, because you can have those that are new to the roster who say, okay, there are going to be rungs on the ladder, and I will climb every rung on the ladder and try to work my way towards contendership. Not this one, wasting no time, and Charlotte Flair is wasting no time, but they wasted no time with in going right to the top to poke and prod and bother and disrupt.
Well, they've got confidence, they've certainly got talent. Well, they come in here with the smarts of knowing they're not going to walk on eggshells, they're not going to play good girls, they're not going to wait their turn in catering. They're going to come out here and they're going to make a play for gold on the top spots in WWE right from the word go, and I like that.
And by the way, Charlotte Flair delivering on the attitude we heard and saw earlier tonight immediately.
I'm going to tell you right now, that outfit of Charlotte Flair's should be banned. It is a cheat code. It is simply mesmerizing the opponents. How can you possibly focus on the fight with that outfit? Wow.
The ultimate fashionista of WWE.
Needs to be in the loop. It's a Fallon Henley now decided tagging out and giving Laney Reed a little try here. Unfortunately for Laney, a fresh mammy is in the ring.
Unique chemistry is on between Rhea and Charlotte on that tag exchange.
Just need to go back in time and think about those partners of convenience. That 1 year ago, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss were, well, essentially that is the role of Rhea Ripley may work again, but right now, Laney Reed, but pretty damn special, but what a catch. John Manning.
Reed went for the crossbody. Rhea Ripley said, watch out, fadeaway slam against Laney Reed.
We may want to get over to Fallon Henley and make it, well, that's it.
The pat on the head tag. Oh, these two. The two living legends.
I mean, that's a disrespectful tag. I think, to be fair, Charlotte's having
they are. Oh, Charlotte with that big clean boot. And then all of a sudden, Laney Reed takes control. Out on the floor. Fallon Henley runs Flair right to the top of our announce deck.
Trying to buy that aggression from Henley here. Bouncing. Oh, Flair all over the place. And that distract. JC Jane pivotal here as finally Fatal Influence have the upper hand.
Are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and the strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you have to earn your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
Oscar Mayer deli fresh meats are so deli fresh. People think they're fresh from the deli.
Yeah, let me get a turkey on a roll with room to force. I'm at the deli. No, you're not.
It's not the deli. It's Oscar Mayer deli fresh.
If you have an app that I can type in the order.
Save an extra $200 with Consumer Cellular's best deal ever. Get the exact same coverage for up to half off. Plus an extra $200 off your bill when you switch to unlimited lines. Call or visit Consumer Cellular today.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea, a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Taco Bell's Lux boxes. Iconic Lux for $5, decadent Lux for $7, extravagant Lux for $9 with the shredded beef dipping taco. It's easy to let the Lux go to your head, but it's better if you just eat it.
Get the same trusted Lysol disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. Effortlessly kill 99.9% of germs with Lysol's brand new Day Lavender. It'll leave a scent you'll love.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder,
Mom, please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
Phone died. I hit send though, I think.
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. New jobs, new projects with quality tools from Harbor Freight. We've got the savings to start your new year off right. So come celebrate spring at Harbor Freight.
$10 for a large, $10 for any free toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand tossed. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
The stage is set for another thrilling major. Which way will the wind blow in this toughest test in golf? The U.S. Open Championship, beginning June 18th, live on USA.
The young rising stars' fatal influence continue to impress. As you see, Laney Reed in there against Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. As Charlotte, they've been getting the best of her, but now she starts to fight back.
Well, impressive. That was impressive from Charlotte Flair, but the hopes are fading away rapidly. Laney Reed laughing in the face of Rhea Bloody Ripley. And she knows full well they have a major upper hand here over Charlotte Flair.
Laney Reed just playing with her food for a moment. Elbows for up and down that elbow to the back of the neck of the 14-time world champion.
Don't get too cocky. Oh, there is Charlotte Flair.
The Queen boot.
When you say don't get too cocky, you do realize who you're talking to, right?
Takes out her feet right on the edge of the apron.
Laney Reed distracting the referee in ring, did not see a thing.
It just never ends with fatal influence.
Well, nor should it. There are three young women looking to go places in a hurry. A nice twisted suplex connecting there.
And now you see the teamwork as Fallon Henley tags in right into the cover, looking to put away Charlotte. Charlotte is so desperate to get to Rhea right now.
People might not like the attitude of fatal influence, but this is just textbook tag work from Fallon Henley and Laney Reed. And this is something that Rhea and Charlotte could learn a lot from if we're being perfectly honest.
There is Rhea Ripley. Alexa Bliss had to play peacemaker earlier tonight, saying they're letting her personal issues get in the way of good business. Talking that all this match was made, Rhea and Charlotte. 6-woman tag team awaits Saturday night's main event against Jade, Ancient, and BFAT. But they are in major trouble here in the depths of this tag match against Fatal Influence.
Right now, Fallon Henley desperately playing it on, trying to prevent this tag. You cannot let Rhea Ripley tag in.
She's so close.
Tantalizingly close, and a smart shot there from Henley.
Fallon Henley looking to take out the low. Oh, what a big right forearm from Flair. Oh, knocks her right off the ropes. Charlotte's got home here, Wade.
A disaster moment for Fatal Influence, who have to stop the tag.
Oh, and Laney Reed cuts down her way. Flair pulls her up.
Oh, too cocky there, did Laney Reed.
Oh, and now both are down.
And how crucial for that little flurry from Charlotte Flair be here. If she can make this tag to a fresh Rhea Bloody Ripley. A fresh, highly motivated, highly agitated Rhea Ripley who is ready to unleash mayhem.
Here she comes! Brutality!
Reigns is finding out.
And Rhea Ripley's finding that gear.
Gets the best of Henley.
A kick right to the temple of Lady Reed, and it could be good night right here.
There's revenge lined up. Lady goes flying. Mommy drops her. And coming in to make the save is Fallon Henley. Oh, what a massive move from Flair.
Clutch timing from Fallon Henley to save the match for Fatal Influence, but it might be for naught here.
Charlotte to the outside. And now Lady Reed is left alone with Rhea Ripley.
The tide is completely turned in this one at the right time for Ripley and Charlotte Flair.
Oh no! Got out of the way! And Flair took that kick!
Mammy might finish it regardless. It's one-on-one now.
Lining her up. A riptide and Flair blind tag. Natural selection. Whatever it takes. Here your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, to be fair to Charlotte, wants to tag back in because she's just been blasted off the apron by Lady Reed, but regardless, it worked. A new tag team here, and the
Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Me-Chick. 24 hours removed from Saturday night's main event. They attack.
Just been laying in wait the entire night for the exact right moment to pounce. What a job, what a mugging it has been. Fatal Influence.
Chasing Jade is all over Lexi. And now Fallon Henley and Lady Reed getting their shots in as well. As Jade Cargill just stands back and watches B-Fab and Meechin. And now, Clash in Italy is 9 days away. And these two powerhouses are exchanging big shots.
Rhea Ripley heavily worn down and now being beaten by the woman she faces in 9 days' time for that WWE Championship.
Jading!
Cargill turning on the dial as she closes in on that championship showdown at Clash in Italy.
The rematch of WrestleMania. It happened Sunday, May 31st from Torino, Italy, streaming on the ESPN app. Jade and Rhea Clash in Italy.
You've got a match tonight against Sami Zayn. I know you're longtime friends with him, so does tonight's match differ in any way from your title defense against Gunther at Clash in Italy?
Sami and I are deep friends. I don't really recognize my friends so much. I haven't really recognized them since even before WrestleMania. I understand this anger, this passive aggressiveness, this mindset, this condescension. After a while, it gets to become too much. And I've been there, and you're a student of the game. 10 years ago, I felt all those same feelings. On this day, actually, 10 years ago. And I decided I was going to look in the mirror and I was going to be accountable. So tonight, that's what I'm going to do for my friend, Sami Zayn. I'm going to make him look in the mirror and be accountable. As far as Gunther's concerned, he can take a front row seat. He can do commentary for all I care. Whatever he chooses, that's his business. But the one thing he's not in control of is the fact that he's facing me in Clash.
Well, good luck tonight. Thank you so much for your time.
Cody Rhodes, who has the ultimate prize in this business, the undisputed champion. But some people, for some people in this business, there are things just as valuable as titles. For Roman Reigns and his entire extended family, the role of tribal chief is that.
Yeah, I don't know about family politics, but I don't know if you can be the chief of a tribe if someone else in that tribe can beat you.
So we'll see how that one goes.
There are rare instances where things need to be decided within the family, and a special match is put forth. Things have gone so far between Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns that we have reached this point. Tribal combat.
Roman, bring your punk ass out here so I can dog walk your punk ass. What the hell are we doing, Jacob? You lost that backlash. You were supposed to acknowledge it, and you did it. You don't mess around and put your hands on management. Now guess what? They about to fire your ass. You know what? You better get prison now.
Jey Uso tried to go after Jacob in the chair, and on the target death grip, locking out Jimmy. And now the death grip on Jey Uso. Roman's had enough, and now exchanging blows with his cousin. Intercepting the target death grip. And now Jey Uso into the fray. And in from the top. And a 1G.
Jimmy and Jey Uso came to collect.
Now Roman Reigns with hell to pay. Spear. The Samoan Warlord just made a silver bullet.
Fire is there, Superman.
Roman! Tribal! Combat! I accept.
Wade, it would be one thing if it was just the World Heavyweight Championship alone, Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. But tribal combat for the World Heavyweight Championship.
One of the most devastating matches in WWE history. So much pressure, so much spotlight, so many consequences. Well, it takes place in 9 days' time. A clash in Italy. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu.
The acknowledged leader of the family, Cholo Sokoa, knows what it's like to be in that position, to battle with that. Right now, he's got a tough one ahead of him. Damian Priest against Solo next.
This summer, when the sun sets, greatness will rise.
The winner of the 80th U.S. Women's Open.
The U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
Just you remember, Hey. Hey. Nice fit, bro. Thanks. How are you doing that?
Four parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Kraft mac and cheese power mac. Powered by protein, packed with fiber. The best thing ever keeps getting better.
many in-network doctors on ZocDoc.
Mom, we need you to focus. We need snacks.
Oh, Dr. Sal's comforting and to nourish me, and you can see me today. Booked.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. Epic. Hey! We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Chevy drivers need a truck that shows up the same way they do. That's why Chevy Silverado is #1 in manufacturing warranty. So they can go where others won't. Make their way there. And always get it done. And as long as Chevy people keep showing up, we'll keep building trucks that do the same.
Just announced. Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
A lot is happening. A potential move, our wedding. I'm just here, I guess. Nerves affect my ticks a lot. Very little weakness. You have no idea what you're getting into, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I've never felt more like myself in a long time. Me and Colin came to a very hard conclusion.
Yelling Out Loud returns Tuesday at 9 on TLC.
This Sunday is Championship Sunday in the Premier League.
Championship Sunday, final day of the Premier League season. The stakes could hardly be higher.
Championship Sunday, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, live on USA, CNBC and Sci-Fi.
Well, moments ago, Ripley and Flair celebrating victory over Fatal Influence when Jay Cargill beat in and Big Fab launched a vicious attack on the victors. Celebrations cancelled, but eventually it was Cargill and Ripley left in the ring. Now these two set a showdown in 9 days' time at Clash in Italy for the WWE Women's title. A major message sent tonight from the challenger to the woman who took her title at WrestleMania 42. Jade Cargill with Shade to Ripley.
Excuse me, ladies. Moments ago, you sent a very clear message to Charlotte, Alexa, and Rhea. So, what were you hoping to prove with that attack?
You're gay as fuck. You're gay as fuck.
That was the truth. Now we got all these women lying to themselves, trying to figure out who the best is, when the best just left them laying. Now there's one dominant team in WWE, and that's us. And tomorrow, at Saturday Night Main Event, we about to prove that again. Exactly. I mean, did you see him out there arguing like two little sisters who need a timeout? Matter of fact, I'm not belly. I'll put it off my knee right now. But you know what? We gonna save all that for tomorrow. But after what we did tonight, I mean, they can save themselves a little bit of an embarrassment and just not show up.
I mean, everybody's just talking too much. I mean, we got these bobbleheads, fatal, influence, yeah, whatever. I mean, Rhea and Charlotte don't even like each other, which I think is a good thing, guys. I mean, we're the only thing that matters in this company, and I'm the only thing that matters as the head woman in this company. This time, at Clash in Italy, luck won't be on your side. I mean, because we learned our lesson, right? Right. So let's do the work and get my title.
She will have that opportunity in 9 days, a week from Sunday's Clash in Italy. Who has had rivals attacking from all angles. Those trying to grab him out. Tag goals to the MFT issues, and that is now his chief concern as he makes his way to the ring for this big matchup.
Priest played the hero earlier tonight, preventing the MFTs doing further damage to Shinsuke Nakamura. Now he gets his chance on vengeance. Leader of MFTs, Solo Sikoa, who has made his life hell over the past several weeks.
That was on the heels of his loss to Tama. Priest intervened, came down to help out. What a great scene here at Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky for this power-packed Friday Night Smackdown presented by Masters of the Universe. Witness the rise of He-Man, only in theaters June 5th. Representing MFT, Solo Sikoa. With Tama Tonga and Tama Tonga trailing him. And give credit to Tama Tonga for the very pointed conversation he had with Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, I think there's been some very interesting developments with Tama tonight. Not only proving his loyalty to the MFTs where everything seems harmonious once again. Not only has Tama bought in, but now Solo is buying back into Tama Tonga, listening to advice from Tama Tonga, who is hugely...
You want advice? Be careful when Damian Priest is fired up and wants a piece of you.
Especially when you've beaten him down 3 weeks in a row. Injured his tag partner, R-Truth. Who's not here for blood tonight, and it's Solo Sikoa's blood he wants.
How can you not want Damian Priest?
Wow! That man does not know the meaning of the word intimidation. Rough parts of the world, the Street King certainly isn't going to back down to a 3-on-1 scenario, even when those three are brutes like the MFTs.
I mean, the power of sending Solo Sikoa so hard into the steel steps that both levels go tumbling over.
Well, hats off to Solo Sikoa, and look how quickly Solo has bounced back from a shot like that. And that man is durability personified. Hurting, grimacing, but fighting through that pain, and now on top of Damian Priest.
You see him reaching for that wrist and arm as Priest counts a comeback. Priest has got an excellent right now, man.
That threat that Damian Priest always carries is just augmented by some blind rage for the MFT clan. Tama on the outside. Once again, a pivotal distraction.
And a
What a
Samoan
cunt.
drop as he brings him back into the ring. Damian Priest and Solo Sikoa on Smackdown.
Fucking cunt.
Pressure.
Radio silence ends in.
General Eisenhower, there are 2 storms advancing towards the Normandy coast. Are you absolutely certain?
We have 3 hours. Go or not go.
If he goes delayed, we will lose this war.
If you invade today,
Thousands of lives lost. Soldiers, we will accept nothing less than full victory. Omaha Beach, do you read?
Pressure, the untold true story of D-Day. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters May 29th with special engagements at Dolby Cinema.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. Hey! We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Body and mind. When one shows up without the other, the moment stalls. Blue Chew Gold was designed to prevent that.
Sildenafil keeps things moving. Tadalafil keeps things going. Apomorphine turns interest into action. Oxytocin deepens connection. Nothing left out, nothing left to chance. Just gold, doing what it was built to do. Blue Chew Gold. It's gold for a reason.
Buttery, flaky crackers. Sweet, crunchy cookies. When lunch goes from snoozer to showstopper, that's the Lunchables effect.
Dave here's helping Consumer Cellular cut bills. Hey, Dave, what could you save switching 2 unlimited lines from Big Wireless? Up to $600 a year.
Save up to half plus an extra $200 off. Call or visit Consumer Cellular.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder,
Tom, please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
Phone Dad. I hit send now, I think.
Blubbering Cave with Liberty Bibity. It's bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual. Okay, let's do another take.
What do you want me to say?
The line. Say the line.
Oh, that's easy.
The line. Okay, let's pick it up tomorrow.
Only pay for what you need.
The line.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
The stage is set for another thrilling major. Which way will the wind blow in this toughest test in golf? The U.S. Open Championship, beginning June 18th, live on USA.
Solo Sikoa has been getting the best of Damian Priest. Look at this scene here in Lexington. Friday night Smackdown, big rude country, and it has been a powerhouse of a show. Right now, Damian Priest is trying to mount a comeback against Solo Sikoa Wade.
And it feels like mission impossible due to the two men prowling the ringside area, Tama and Talatonga, who have frequently involved themselves in the match on Solo's behalf, but Priest still slugging away.
Earlier tonight, Damian Priest came out to support Shinsuke Nakamura from further beatdown from Solo and the MFT. Then there was a heart-to-heart conversation with Tonga and Solo, clearing things up, saying this is your time to go out and handle this business. And now Priest with Solo in position.
And that superplex causing massive damage to the lower spine of Solo Sikoa. And if Damian Priest wanted breathing room, this is one way to get it. The question is, can Priest shake off the cobwebs and somehow launch a comeback against a man who has been merciless in his attacks on the former World Heavyweight Champion?
It has been a sustained attack from Solo. But is that superplex enough to open the door for Damian Priest?
Well, Priest certainly seems to think so. The belief is back.
They toe the line in the center of the ring. Priest, one of the very best strikers in the game, and showing you the striking combination.
So much rage and so much range for Damian Priest, and he's used all of it now on the face of Solo Sikoa.
And that running, leaping shoulder into the corner. All Damian Priest.
Well, Priest has suddenly found some energy reserves.
Oh, Solo hitting the post there.
The step ahead now is Priest.
Priest is finding his way.
Broken arrow.
And that right shoulder up.
And that is a big old frame of Solo Sikoa to be throwing around as a couple of other big old frames on the outside. Tama and Talatonga look on helpless.
Lexington is rallying behind
Damian Priest as Tama Tonga creates just enough of a distraction to create an opportunity for Solo.
Solo's utilized that several times.
Oh, man, Tama Tonga with all that leverage, spinning Solo slam.
Nope.
Priest is still in it.
Yeah, this is crazy levels of resilience from Damian Priest now, who almost certainly has no chance of winning this thing with the curves on the outside. And to kick out from this spinning Solo that has put down so many opponents has just further antagonized Solo Sikoa.
And now he eyes his prey. Solo Sikoa. He's going to rev that big engine. Priest beats him.
Right on the temple.
Priest on the attack. Rebound Larry.
Solo Sikoa looking like a drunken sailor now, completely clueless in how to defend himself against Damian Priest.
Oh, and just when Tama Tonga senses a south of heaven.
It'll be about time for the sixth one there, but they've been involved.
He misses on the spike, and instead the lifting flatliner and Damian Priest. Oh no.
Oh, you fat fuck. Well, not fat fuck.
That punch resistance, that kick resistance of the 7-footer.
Shaking his head, it's going to take more than that, Priest. I'm sure Priest is going to
Oh my god, these fucking Tongas really need to grow some fucking balls.
With the Samoan spike.
I'm going to fucking hang.
Tama Tonga's right in there.
I mean, it took 7 or 8 moments of interference from Tama and Tama. Solo got the win.
Fuck you.
Priest never had a good chance. Oh, hold on.
For weeks now, Solo Sikoa has been trying to recruit Royce Keys. And here's Royce.
Royce Keys, the #1 contenders match last week against Gunther.
And he got a steel chair for that. That's a sound decision right there.
Solo Sikoa has not been one to take no for an answer, but repeatedly the answer has come from Royce Keys. No, I don't want your assistance. I don't want to be part of your MFTs. And Damian Priest is a lucky ball.
I'm trying to help you. He was trying to beat you up too. Hey, get him. Don't trust him.
Priest after that beatdown. Our main event is straight ahead. Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn is next on Smackdown.
Monday, on the final Raw before Clash in Italy, Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu,
Come back.
I accept a Candice contract signing. Plus, after a vicious attack, the Fame kicks off the night on Raw. Monday, 8 Eastern by Pacific, only on Netflix.
This Sunday is Championship Sunday in the Premier League.
Championship Sunday, the final leg of the Premier League season. The stakes could hardly be higher.
Championship Sunday, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, live on USA, CNBC, and Sci-Fi.
Oops. I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. That's fast. Like Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
cat getting too cool. Give him Temptation's treats.
I love you.
Don't say it. Feed it. Here, eat more.
What?
I can feel myself changing.
Oh my god, you fucking stupid shit.
I barely recognize myself. I've become my auntie. And I like it.
Give up. What the fuck are you doing?
Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
What
Real fruit tea.
are you fucking doing?
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
You ever think about how instead of wrapping yourself in infinite layers of defense, you just be nicer to people? Everyone's morning.
Rick and Morty, new episodes Sundays at 11 p.m. Only on Adult Swim.
Can I help you, sir? Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars. Not how it works. Guess you're not as cool as Verizon. Bring in your bill from AT&T, T-Mobile, and others for a better deal today.
He made history. Now Byron Allen is bringing pure comedy back.
Once you go black, you want to go back. Well, she told me to go back.
Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. Weeknights on CBS at 11:35 p.m.
You purposely want me to fucking punch you.
This amazing spectacle that just is America at its best.
WWE Made in America, next Friday at 11, part of America 250 on USA.
Flash in Italy is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March. Perfect for all ages.
No.
As soon as the bell rang and we were victorious at WrestleMania, we spent our tag team run as fighting champions. And we've come out ahead every single time. No tricks, no cheat code. We put everything we have into keeping our titles because we know exactly what happens when you start taking things for granted. Nia Jax and Lash Legend, on the other hand, they're used to walking all over people to get what they want. You already beat them. And then desperate to come up with excuses. They said, we cheated. But what they call cheating, we call experience. Survival instinct. There's more to being and staying champions than just brute strength. We are two of the most influential, history-making women on this roster. So the irresistible forces can underestimate us all day long, baby. Because that Saturday night's main event, when we step into that ring, they won't know it hit.
I mean, it's just an example of the next 9 days. As good a stretch of action as you're going to see, the highest quality of matches. Saturday night's main event, streaming on Peacock. Let's go through the card and show you what you're in store for tomorrow night, Wade.
Yes, indeed, because the Vision will be defending their World Tag Team Championships against the former tag champs, the Street Profits, who had some issues of late, but we're looking to reclaim gold tomorrow night.
Also in action on Saturday night's main event, it will be the Intercontinental Championship match. Penta looks to defend against All Ego Ethan Page. You see that interview with Mike Cole, All Ego Ethan Page.
Yeah, Mike Cole was very disrespectful on
He was not disrespectful at all.
What about disrespectful? Sol Ruka has been incredibly disrespectful to the Intercontinental champ, Becky Lynch.
Shut up.
Teach Sol Ruka a little lesson tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event.
Well, our action here at Smackdown in Lexington has been wild, including what we just saw moments ago with the vicious attack of Jade Cargill, Jade in Rhea Ripley, and now less than 24 hours to turn it around. 6-woman tag match. Rhea, Charlotte, Alexa against Jade, AJ, and Eve.
On last
legend lost out earlier tonight to Tiffany Stratton, and Nia Jax ended up eating a pole thanks to Chelsea Green. They're on the warpath. It will all be soon tomorrow if they can win the WWE Women's Tag Team titles against the champs, Paige and Brie Bella, at Saturday night's main event.
Oh, what do you want?
Hi, I'm Blake Hoover.
I'm Chelsea Green, but you probably already knew that.
Yeah, I did. I actually watched you out there, and I just wanted to say that I wish I didn't.
You dumb horse.
All you're doing is making enemies. Let's see how far that you are now.
Well, Chelsea's gonna be out for a while again. Wait, you're full of fucking dog shit.
The following contest is scheduled to unfold. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sammy Zayn!
What was that title, David? I said he's the last good guy left.
It's been a roller coaster of frustration for Sami Zayn in recent times. Well, I guess that could all be remedied right here to prove himself against the undisputed champion. Not a title match, but so much on the line for Sami against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. That's next.
This grease is gonna be hard to scrub.
Nah, it'll be a wall in the park with new and improved Dawn Platinum. Now with even more grease-fighting power. It removes 99% of grease and food residue.
Whoa, new Platinum is pulling grease off like a magnet.
Totally. Platinum makes it easy to just swoop in and scrub less.
Ooh, no wonder it's the only soap trusted to save wildlife. Now that's a clean worth quacking about.
Yeah, new and improved Dawn Platinum. A better grease getter.
$10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
The Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic automatically responds to snoring. So no more hiding for your pillow, because this system actually detects snoring, then adjusts to help reduce it. Sleep cool this summer and save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets.
Today, we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
We are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and the strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you have to earn your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
Ready to cut your bill? We're ready to help. Consumer Cellular gives you the same fast, reliable nationwide coverage for up to half the cost of big wireless.
Call now and get $200 off your bill when you sign up for 2 lines with code SAVE200.
50 years of American summers, millions of American cookouts. Make yours
You
a classic
whore.
with Heinz, Kraft, and Oscar Mayer. It's here. Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance is on now. Right now, you can get up to 70% off everything home with fast shipping right to your door. Shop Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance now through May 25th.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
This is Arby's quarter pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic.
Fuck.
There's a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meat.
The stage is set for another thrilling major. Which way will the wind blow in this toughest test in golf?
In the palm of my hand.
Beginning June 18th, live on USA.
Hey, Priest! Priest! What's up with that grabbing me by my throat? Your partner called me to make sure I had your back tonight. Let me get this straight. You get involved in my business, and you ask me what my problem is. You got the balls to question me. I don't care if my partner called you. I don't know you. I don't trust you. For all I know, you work with the MFTs. No, I'm out there. I get jumped. Something you know about. Somebody grabs me from behind, and I grab you. What would you have done? I get it. We've both been there. But remember this. If it's the issue you want, it's the issue you're gonna get. And anybody can get it.
By some tough talk between Royce Keys and Damian Priest. What a night here on Smackdown. Presented by Masters of the Universe. Witness the rise of E-Man, only in theaters on June 5th. Do you think he needs his power sword and liar some battle pass? Well, let's see if the power sword for Sami Zayn can come out in this critical moment. He was on a tear earlier tonight with Nick Aldis and Cody Rhodes.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think you're a dick.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Nobody cares.
Cody Rhodes,
I hate
earlier tonight, was listening to Sami Zayn complain that, hey, if Gunner's going to play games, why not him? Why not Sami for a shot at Cody? Cody always willing for a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I felt he was a little disrespected by the words of Sami Zayn. Well, Cody wants that signature on the contract from Gunther for Clash in Italy, but as yet it's not forthcoming. But as he says, easy to find, hard to beat. Take your shot, Sami.
Fuck you.
Towards the end of last week's Smackdown, that version of Cody, a champ who took matters into his own hands, made a statement at Crossroads for Gunther spoke volumes, and now 9 days until Clash in Italy. Weeks of dealing with Gunther's hesitation to sign the contract, the mind games.
Yeah, and it almost cost Gunther last week when he ended up having to defeat Royce Keys to maintain his position as #1 contender. And it's a strange game he's playing in my book, but right now Cody can't focus on that because he's got a very game with Sami Zayn on his hands. almost universal approval for Cody Rhodes here tonight in this arena. The Sami Zayn ride or dies are thin on the ground. Sami Zayn not deterred whatsoever.
Fuck these so-called ride or die fucks.
Sami looking to test Cody early on.
Saying we've done that handshake part, let's stop playing around here, let's throw down. We go way back, close friends, although that friendship has been massively frayed over the past 2 or 3 months, as Sami Zayn's career at times has spiraled.
Cody quick to it. Slam Zayn. Now he says, you want to shake now? Cody was so red hot earlier after overhearing what Sami had to say, as Sami was making his argument that he deserves the chance.
What is the implication that for some reason Cody gets an easy ride around here? And I'll tell you right now, if you're the champ, you should get at times advantageous support from management. You should at times get an easy ride. But Cody undoubtedly has taken a long and arduous path to get to be the champ, and he's earned every piece of his status as the #1 in this entire industry. And I think that is what rankled with Cody Rhodes earlier.
Oh, Sami! Quick to send him down.
The blocks there with Sami Zayn, who now has an advantage.
It's Championship Sunday in the Premier League. Yes, I want the glory.
Championship Sunday, the final day of the Premier League season. 10 matches all kicking off.
When your aspirations of survival or silverware, the stakes could hardly be higher. The turbulence has turned to a full-blown storm on this high road war that is a Premier League campaign. Championship Sunday, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, live on USA, CNBC and Sci-Fi.
Look at Amy, working hard now so that future Amy can buy her very own boat.
Wait, sorry, the boat's great, but am I wearing culottes?
So you love your culottes.
It's lemonade o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers o'clock.
Ew. Here's to protecting your boat and RV 24/7 as part of your home and auto bundle.
So I like hang out with my insurance guy?
Oh yeah, you two have a podcast and everything.
Awesome.
Hey there, guys!
Who's this?
Watch at home now. Modelo tastes good. But that post-double shift from Modelo, that yard work's done Modelo, or that finally off your feet Modelo. The one you earned is just better. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
Bet you can't run it fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. Well, you better pick it up, because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. It's $35 a month.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. That's pretty good. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
I graduated from Southern New Hampshire University. One of the things I love about Southern New Hampshire University is how flexible the schedule was. And the financial aspect of it, I ran to my husband with my computer and I said, look, we can do this. Now that I have my degree, it allows me to separate myself from the pack. And I'm setting an example for my kids. You fight to the finish, and you get your degree from Southern New Hampshire University.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat. Put a line on your to-do list. Corona, La Playa awaits.
The story of this match between Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes has been the attack on the left knee of Cody Rhodes and how impacted he is trying to find stability and support as Sami Zayn has targeted that leg.
Well, Cody's got no option at this point in the match to play anything other than defense. He simply doesn't have offensive capabilities because Sami Zayn has completely taken that out of the gym.
But somehow Cody does that. Digs down and finds enough.
Well, how do you follow that up with one bad leg? Struggling now to even get up to a vertical pace. He's just about there, but wobbling.
Look at how much attention he's having to give to that left knee.
That attention on the knee means there's attention you simply cannot focus on your opponent. Although, giving it a good old try now is Cody.
And delivering. But still stumbling around.
It's those beats in between moves that can be...
Oh! Cody Cutter! Sami just beats the count. Cody still dealing with that injury.
Just when I write off Cody Rhodes, a one-legged springboard leap off that middle rope and a Cody Cutter almost gets the job done. Cody in a bad way physically, but that fighting spirit still living on.
9 days to clash in Italy. Sami overheard that Gunther still hasn't signed the contract, arguing that he deserves a chance. Cody was enraged at some of the things that Sami said that he overheard with Nick Aldis earlier. So if this came his way,
Cody's quite clear. He's having to fight anyone, but you know his target has to hook up.
Oh, no! Oh, he just blasted the champ all the way across our announce desk.
Well, Cody landing hard on the desk, ribs and side first, and then with the pass, he has knee first on the floor too. And Cody's in a world of trouble here.
Oh, the distance traveled, Wade, already.
Joe, that count is climbing, we're on 4 already.
And that injured left knee of Cody Rhodes, can he beat the count on that bad leg?
1-7, Joe.
Will he make it in? Cody does it!
By the skin of his teeth. Well, look what's awaiting him in there. Sami Zayn. And now Cody Rhodes with that busted up knee, probably some busted ribs for good measure. Looks like a beaten man.
I cannot believe what he just had to endure. He went flying. He got set all the way. Maneuvers lined up. He's got maneuver lined up.
Cody's just a sitting duck now.
Nope.
Cody able to get out of the way for a moment.
Fuck off, Sami, a little whiny whore.
This time from the very top.
A super cutter by Cody.
I'd like to know how the fuck even hell that is possible.
Cody to cover after connecting with his top rope Cody cutter. The body just not cooperating in time, but Cody now believes. Still stumbling around, but it's Sami Zayn who is completely away with the fairies now.
There are certain qualities that a champion possesses. Cody is showing you that. Oh, look at this brilliant combination!
Almost stealing it there from Rhodes.
Oh, thunderbomb! Could he do it?
And now it is Cody once again struggling to cling on as despair is in the eyes of Sami Zayn. He thought he got it done with this blue thunderbomb.
They have pushed each other to the limit. Perhaps in the case of Cody, past the limit with the damage he has taken here in Lexington. And now right back to that damaged left leg. Oh no. Figure 4.
A move that Cody has made his own at times, now torturing QB1 in the center of the ring.
After everything that's happened to that left leg, now this.
Now the will of Cody really being tested. Trying his best, I think, to reverse this.
That leverage can turn that corner. Sami but Cody does.
Cry about it, you little baby pussy.
Cody turns it over. Sami's looking for that rope break. And he gets it. As referee Ryan Tran forces the break.
Both men on about 5% battery life at this point in the match, struggling to even stand up. And this is really a test of will and a test of grit for both competitors.
Right hands. You can still see the effect of the damage to that left leg. Cody disaster kick.
Cody having to block out the pain and go on autopilot here for this crucially working.
A disaster kick. They turn things around for Cody Rhodes.
Gunther, you son of a bitch.
Referee's missing the entirety of it.
Bah! Fuck you, Sami, you little bastard. How are you able to get up so quick? Oh, fuck off.
9 days to clash in Italy.
Oh, well, that's not good. Sami, you gonna do something?
Sleepers in. As Sami watches on.
Sami, you son of a bitch. Sami, you fucking cunt.
So many legends at the end of their careers. And now that undisputed WWE Championship.
You wish.
By the man who earned a championship shot at it. Clash in Italy is just 9 days away. The ring general Gunther will battle Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship in Torino, Italy, streaming live on the ESPN app.
What a showdown it will be. Gunther, as far as I'm aware, still has not fully signed the contract, but it seems inevitable.
Okay, guys, I'll start the stream soon. Give me a few minutes or so.